Hello everybody, here's a quick video I'm making about how to kill the Ancient Dragon in Dark Souls 2, specifically for melee builds, which is what I am. Because I saw several instructional videos online for sorcery builds, but they didn't quite work for me, and so here's a video on how I defeated the Ancient Dragon using a melee specific strategy. So, here we go. Okay, so there's a specific cycle that you want to get this dragon in that I'm going to show right here. First part of the cycle, stand a little ways in front of him and hope that he spews out some fire. And if he does, you can run up to him and get several attacks in on his toes. Once you've done that, stand right here, like directly underneath his head. It's like this very specific area that you want to be in because it is going to set him up for the next attack. He may lunge at you, but more importantly, he's going to rise up in the air and blow fire directly below him. But if you were standing in that one place, you're going to be able to run away in time if you just run away right from his head. And so, once again, go back to that same spot and try attacking his toes again. You should actually be able to get off a full stamina bar's worth of attacks on that one round of his toes, because if you're wearing the Chloranthy ring and you're going in without any armor like I did, then you're going to recover your stamina enough to get away from him. So yeah, if you stand in that one particular place, you'll bait him into doing that specific downward fire attack, and that will give you the leeway you need to get away from it and run away in time and be undamaged by it. And so, just if he does that snapping attack like he does there, it's very easy to avoid in this position, so just run away from it. And basically just hope that this cycle continues indefinitely. That would be an ideal situation. But of course, nothing good lasts forever, and eventually something different is going to happen while you're fighting him. So I will go over that. Well, I guess I don't do that yet. I'll go over that in just a second. Okay, so let's say he doesn't blow fire at you when you expect him to, and instead he flaps his wings. Do not run backwards away from his head. Run to one of his sides, well away from him, and you will be safe there. From there, you want to be pretty much underfoot, but choose a direction where if he turns to face you, like so, you're going to have a lot of room behind you, so you're not like trapped against a wall. He'll breathe fire underneath him, and then the process will repeat from here once again. And you're back to the cycle that you want to be in. The reason that you don't want to run backwards from that attack is that in that instance he is no longer breathing fire directly underneath him. He's going to be breathing fire forward in front of him, and if you're in front of him at all, it's going to destroy you. So he has two fire attacks you need to watch out for, one underneath him and one in front of him. But if you are baiting him in the way this video tells you, they should only appear at the specific points that you expect, so you shouldn't be surprised by a forward attack when you're expecting one underneath, and vice versa. On that note, be super careful if he breaks his cycle and starts flapping right here. He may not go up and breathe fire, he may do this, and just move a little to the side and land on you and kill you. So, if he does end up flapping his wings and taking off, look up at him and make sure that he is not moving to one side or the other, because if that's what he's doing, he's about to land again. So be very careful. So this breaking of the cycle can happen even at the very beginning of the battle. Instead of breathing fire, he may flap upwards and spew fire forward. And if he does that, you need to be way quicker on the uptake than I am right here. I'm like just barely on the outer edge of the attack range. So if you see him flap his wings, immediately run to either side and proceed from there. If you're ever near his foot and he raises it to stomp you, get away and stay away, because the attack radius is larger and the timing is longer than you think. So give yourself some good distance and don't approach until you know it's safe. Lastly, it may be tempting, but don't get behind him and try attacking the tail. It will end badly, like so. So yeah, don't do that. It's not as safe as you think. So that hopefully will cover everything you need to know in order to defeat the Ancient Dragon as a melee build. If you're wondering why I'm going into all of these battles almost completely naked, it is because there's really no point to armor in this fight, because no matter how high your defense, there is such a small chance you'll survive any of his attacks, it's really not worth it. From what I read, there's only like a few ridiculous great shields that could possibly survive the fire blasts or even his physical attacks. So if everything's gonna kill you in one hit, there's no reason to increase your defense. Might as well just take off your armor and be as fast as possible. This also helps a bit with stamina recovery. And by the same token, there is no point to healing while you are in the battle, because it's not like that extra health is going to make any difference. So, hopefully by following this strategy, you will be able to eventually defeat the Ancient Dragon. It's not like super easy or foolproof, I'm not going to say that, but it is tried and true. I have tried it myself several times, and each time I managed to get very far in the battle until about 3, 4, maybe 5 attempts in when I finally beat the damn thing. So hopefully it works that well for you as well. So just keep plugging away at it, keep following these instructions, and eventually you should take him down as well. You'll get rewarded with the Soul of a Giant and about 120,000 souls. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully this video was informative. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and subscribe. If you did not enjoy this video, please leave a comment saying why, and also subscribe. So, thanks again for watching, and if you are interested, here is my full final battle with the Ancient Dragon. there you have it. The entire battle took just over 7 minutes in its entirety, so if you deal as little damage as I do, just be patient and you'll eventually take him down. So thanks again everyone for watching.